Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to installment of Scott Selections here for Monday, January 24th. Before we get into today's play of the day, quick recap. What yes, we ended up having a nice winner in the NFL with Mahomes' longest completion over 36.5 yards at minus 113 on FanDuel. Wasn't easy, but I did say in the video it would just take one, and we got one, as Tyreek Hill had that really impressive 64-yard touchdown reception in the final couple of minutes of regulation. So that gave us a nice win. Look for another winner here on Monday. And for the play today, looking at a matchup in college basketball between Virginia Tech and North Carolina, taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. First of all, there really weren't many great games to talk about today. Of course, after such a crazy NFL weekend, it was going to be a letdown no matter what. But the NBA card's not great. College card, for the most part, is not great. But there was the one game in the ACC that I do like. And in that North Carolina Virginia Tech game, I'm taking North Carolina minus 4.5 at minus 114 on FanDuel. Time recording of 1:50 p.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the Tar Heels in the spot. First of all, North Carolina this season has been a slightly above average team, 12-6 straight up, while Virginia Tech is 10-8 straight up. So both teams a bit underwhelming compared to their usual standards. But North Carolina is 9-0 at home this season, which means, of course, they are 3-6 when they're not at home. So I got to back the Tar Heels in their home arena because they've been virtually unbeatable there all season long. And on top of that, each of those 9 wins that I mentioned have come by at least 7 points. So North Carolina doesn't just win at home, they smack people at home. Saw them beat Georgia Tech handily, saw them beat Virginia handily, and I do think that you're going to see a similar script unfold here. Virginia Tech, not a great road team, 3-4 straight up on the highway, lost to Boston College on the road by 5 into their last game, and Boston College is really not a good basketball team. So I do think that North Carolina should look pretty solid here against a Virginia Tech team that's been A, underwhelming, and B, inconsistent on the road, which bodes well for the Tar Heels. Plus, the main differential between these teams in pretty much every meeting that they have is the rebounding rate, because North Carolina, we know they rotate a bunch of big men, and we know that they dominate on the glass. And that should happen once again. North Carolina ranks 7th in the nation in rebounding rate, while Virginia Tech ranks 142nd. So if you're going to see Virginia Tech slow the pace down like they should, play in the half court, try to prevent North Carolina from turning the game into an up-tempo track meet, then you got to look at second chance points. And Virginia Tech should struggle once again to keep North Carolina off the glass like they have in years past. You got Baycott, you got Manick, you got a bunch of guys from Carolina who are really good at rebounding. And I expect North Carolina to win the rebounding battle by probably 10 to 15 or so. And if you're going to hand out that many second chance points and that many free throw attempts, assuming you foul them on potential offensive rebounds, I do think that North Carolina should do enough on the glass to win this game by at least 6 points. But if you want to look for a trend, Virginia Tech is 3-13 ATS in its last 16 road games versus a team with a winning home record. So Virginia Tech, against good home teams and good home court advantage, has really been awful for the last couple of years, and I do think that'll be the case once again. So this game should be close, but I think North Carolina eventually blows it open and wins this game probably by close to 8 points. Play that once again here for Monday, January 24th, is going to be on North Carolina, minus 4.5 at minus 114 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.